Your social media feed is probably a non-stop loop of swirling purple clouds and shimmering green stars right now. These ads for the Lumeeza Galaxy Projector make it look like your bedroom is about to be swallowed by a cosmic wormhole in the best way possible. It looks like pure magic on a phone screen. But there is a massive difference between a professional marketing shoot and the reality of a plastic orb sitting on your nightstand. You have to understand that this corner of the tech world is basically the Wild West of white labeling. Many of these brands are selling the exact same internal components inside slightly different plastic shells. You might see 5 different names for what is essentially the same machine. This does not make it a scam in the sense that they take your money and run. You will receive a product. It will project lights. But the scam feeling often comes from the massive gap between expectation and reality. The photos show deep, ink-black space with vibrant neon gas clouds. In person, it can sometimes feel a bit more like a basic lamp with a rotating lens. One of the most common complaints involves the patterns themselves. Instead of a random, natural-looking sky, you might see a very obvious grid. The stars appear in straight lines or repeating squares. This breaks the illusion of being under the open sky. Then there's the sound. These devices use small internal motors to rotate the lenses and create that drifting motion. In a cheap unit, that motor might develop a faint grinding or clicking sound after just a few nights of use. If you are someone who needs total silence to sleep, that tiny mechanical hum will drive you crazy. You also have to consider the longevity of the excitement. It is a huge hit for the first 48 hours. Then it just becomes another thing you have to plug in. For kids, the novelty lasts a lot longer. It makes a killer night light that can help with a fear of the dark. It turns a boring ceiling into a moving landscape. But for adults, it often ends up in a drawer after a month. The remote controls are another sticking point. They are often thin infrared remotes that require a perfect line of sight. If your nightstand has a water bottle in the way, the remote won't work. You also need to be a bit careful with the laser elements. While most are safe, the extremely low-cost versions often skip the proper certifications. You do not want a stray laser beam hitting you in the eye while you are trying to relax. The projection brightness is also very sensitive. If you have a street light outside your window or a glowing clock, the nebula will look faded. You really need a blacked-out environment to get that punchy look from the advertisements. Positioning the device is also a bit of a chore. You have to find the perfect center point in the room to get even coverage. Otherwise, one wall is bright and the rest of the room is dark. It is a fun so decorative accessory if you keep your expectations in check. Just do not go in thinking you are buying a professional-grade planetarium system. It is a budget light show designed to look good on the internet. If you can live with some plastic parts and a few repetitive patterns, it is a decent way to change the vibe of a room. Just be prepared for the fact that the marketing is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. This is a classic case of an overhyped gadget that works, but rarely lives up to the cinematic promises of a 30-second video ad. Look for a solid return policy before you buy. That way you can see if the stars actually align in your own space.